Okay, we have a little video for your sacrum, your cute little area in the lower back here. Sometimes it needs some popping into place, or sometimes it needs some strengthening. So let's go over a few tips to help you out.
Right down. I love you.
Got some under your eye, your ear is disgusting.
That'd
be nice. Yoga for the sacrum. All right, so we're gonna bring the body down to the ground. I did a very brief video about the sacrum and what you can do to help it. If you feel like you have some kind of an impingement, these things might help you out. So come on down to your back and rest your head down to the floor. Take your knees and just drop them from side to side. And let's breathe while we move the knees side to side. Very deep breathing in and out. You can let sighs come out of you like that. And maybe these gentle movements will just help your pelvis to reset itself or click back into alignment and get rid of that impingement or pain that you might be feeling. Hug the knees into the belly. And let's keep the knees together, and we're going to circle in one direction. So the knees are together, glued together, and they're just circling around. And it's a little bit of a massage for the sacrum. It's really nice. Very nice. Circle the opposite way, take your time. And it's an opportunity to also explore what's happening in your sacrum area, lower back, etc. Good, let's hold it steady, and now take the knees away from each other, and let's make some big circles with the knees. So I do live chats on Instagram on Fridays, and I did one for the sacrum, so there should be more than one video that you can find to help you with your sacrum, but it's pretty much a lot of the same things we're going to do in this video. Circle the opposite way with your knees and just breathe. Good, and sometimes you can feel, as you're circling, you can feel something is just about to readjust for you. The repetitive movement is helpful in the body to help get that, achieve that readjustment. Let's hold it steady and plant the feet down to the floor. I have a towel here, so grab a towel, or if you have a yoga block, that's going to be good too. And I'm going to fold the towel up so it's as if I'm pulling it off the shelf for a shower. And I'm just going to roll that up so it's a short, tight roll. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to squeeze it in between my thighs, close to my pubic bone. And if this is not enough for you, then you can definitely squeeze in maybe another towel alongside that one, right? You want it to feel like it's a good amount for a good squeeze. And you can go up a little bit higher than the pubic bone if that feels better too. I'm going to squeeze in 2 blankets. I'm getting very personal here with my towels. 2 towels. So that's about right. So I want my legs to be about hip width apart. About. And so I'm going to squeeze into the towels as tight as I can, and then I'm going to relax the squeeze. So I'm going to do that again. Squeeze into the towels, or your block if you're using a block, and then relax. Let's just keep doing that over and over again, squeezing relaxing. Squeezing, relaxing. Good. So you might feel a strengthening in the inner thighs. You might feel it connected to the muscles surrounding your sacrum on the lower back as well. As you squeeze in every single time, let your pelvis find a little slight tilt, and that's what we're trying to achieve as we squeeze. So we're strengthening inner thighs, we're strengthening muscles around the sacrum here, but we're also looking for a little bit of a pelvic tilt to help work more the muscles that are helping to stabilize and strengthen the sacrum area. So here's another awesome thing that you can do. And then relax, breathe, and you're going to take these out from between the legs. So if you're going to do those exercises, I would say maybe do it for when you squeeze and you hold, do it for 8 seconds to 12 seconds, hold it, and then relax. And you could do it for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now you're going to take your right knee into your belly. And we have the hands interlaced underneath the knee. You're going to push the knee forward into the hands as hard as you can, but let your hands push back at the same time. So just notice what you feel in the glutes, close to the sacrum there. And then relax, breathe deeply, and press again. So again, we can hold this for 8 to 12 seconds. And then relax. And let's do that one more time. If that feels like it's too much, you can always lower it, right? Start at 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Relax. We're just going over the exercises, so for you to continue doing these a little bit more at home, you might want to build yourself up to maybe 12 times, 8 to 12 times, right? So using those same numbers, doing the same exact exercise up to that amount, 8 to 12 times, pushing forward, pulling back. Now slide your hands to the outside of that knee. My hands are still interlaced, so I'm just going to slide to the outside of the knee. Now I'm going to push the knee outward into my hands as hard as I can. Hands are pushing back. So same thing, 8 to 12 seconds, or you can build yourself up to that. And we're just going to do it 3 times. Relax and push out again. But if you want to really find some strengthening, build yourself up to 8 to 12 times reps. Relax, take a breath. We'll do one more. Push outward and inward with the hands. Outward with the knee, inward with the hands. Good, relax. Now slide the hands to the inside of the knee. So you're doing the same thing again. You're going to push inward with the knee this time and back with the hands. Relax, take a breath, and let's do it again. Push inward and back with the hands as much as you can. And relax, take a breath. And let's do that one more time. Pushing. Good, relaxing. Excellent. Let's do the other knee. Bring that foot down to the floor and allow the left knee to hug in. So we're gripping right underneath, interlaced fingers under the knee at the front, and you're going to push forward into the hands, and the hands are going to push back. So maybe this hip feels, immediately you can feel the difference. Maybe it's a little bit weaker. Relax, take a breath. Let's do that again. Press forward and back at the same time. Good, relaxing, breathing deeply. And let's do one more. Press forward and back. Good, relaxing. And then slide the hands to the outside of the knee. Let your knee push outward into the hands. The hands are pulling back, pushing back. It's an isometric strengthening exercise. Relaxing, breathing, doing it again. Relaxing, breathing. One more time, pushing out, pushing back. Good, relax. Slide your hands to the inside of that left knee, and let's push the knee into the hands and the hands back into the knee. Now for me, I feel quite a weakness here at the top of my inner thigh, so it's going to help strengthen that area. And see if you can feel that yourself. Your iliopsoas section of your anatomy. Relax, take a breath. And again, press inward and back with the hands. Good, relaxing. Let's do one more, breathe in and push. Good, relax and plant that left foot down to the floor. And let's windshield wiper just to kind of loosen things up a little bit. I'm going to show you one more thing because our time is almost up here. Sometimes when my sacrum, I don't even know that it's out of place until I do this. So bring yourself up to your forearms, planting the feet to the floor there, and do a little windshield wiper side to side here. Sometimes I don't even need to windshield wiper the knees. It just clicks right back into place when I lie like this. So getting to know your own body and what it feels like, what it needs to help readjust. But there's so many ways to strengthen and take care of the sacrum area. Stick with me, watch some of my other videos on strengthening, and I add a lot of it in, I thread a lot of it into regular yoga classes. So check out what else we have, and you will build up more strength. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know, and I cannot wait to see you for the next video or class. Namaste. I burped a little bit. Namaste.